Good afternoon, it's Ben above one here again, and it's time for the Championship Season 20 team preview. And today we are going to review the Smelly Buttholes. Boo! Yes, the team what will be playing against me, coached by the very good V Power V. I gotta admit, this team's. I'm not usually a big fan of Undead. I like Dave's Undead a few seasons back, and I really like this one. It's quite scary because the team was better than this, and even now it's an amazing team. But let's go through everything. He's got no cheerleaders, no coach assistants, but he does have the 3 team rules, and obviously has a necromancer. 1580 TV value, 100k in the bank. He's got it's same as me, level 2, but no enhancement. 14 wins, 10 draws, 4 losses, and as you can see, he beat my team, and I beat him. So we both got 1 each. There you go. Look, I won 2-1. He won 1-0. He drew 1-1 with I Want My Mummy there as well. He drew with the Necros playoff team as well. He drew with Fist of the Mountain as well. So he's played against a lot of the playoff teams. The thing I like about this team is that it's a really good TV value for what they've got. I mean, they've got 2 strength upgrades. So they've got 2 strength 5 mummies, a strength 4 white, and a strength 4 zombie with block as well. So that's 4 nice big strength pieces there. Then you add in all the guard. He's got 4 guard as well. That's really, really good. He's got a decent ball handler as well. He's got a little crazy skeleton with friends there as well. And you can see why this team has got a really good chance of going far. I think me and V are, I think it's safe to say me and V rather would have dodged each other. Because even in the 2 games we played, you know, especially ironically the second game when he beat me, obviously I niggled his mummy, killed his strength 4 piece, and killed his white. So even if he was to beat me in the playoffs, what he could quite easily do, I suppose he'll be concerned. God, I hope if I do win, I don't want him, like, you know, damaging like number 3, number 1, number 2. You know, the guy I picked. It was really tight who I picked to be the main guy, because number 3, number 5 are both very good. The 2 mummies are going to get it done. And in the end, I went for number 3 just because his strength 4, he's got attack, he's got mighty blow, so he can go hunting for any blodge. And I'm not just about this game. It's coming up if he gets past my team. He's obviously got to look at the other teams he might come against. So number 3, I actually killed this white, but it regened sadly. I feel a lot more confident this guy wasn't in the team. But yeah, he's a real nice. He does everything, doesn't he? He can assist with guard. His strength 4 is going to be hard to bring down. He's got mighty blow and tackle, so obviously he's good at taking out blodgers, and obviously he had some more punch. And you know, he's got 3 mighty blow pieces there, and obviously the 2 only move 3, so obviously he's the only mobile piece they've got, one go around picking on stuff. And obviously guard is useful as well. So there's a lot of power in this team, indeed, and the guard just makes him a lot more scarier. And obviously the skeleton's a nice little touch. People had eyebrows on this, but I don't think it's that bad of a pick actually. It's movement 5. If someone goes around the edges, it might be able to work off a frenzy there somewhere, or position it. So you know, I really don't mind it, to be honest. It's got a few zombies there as well, so it's got 12 men. The interesting thing is what he'll do with the 300 he'll have against me. I'm hoping these skills will be done. He knows who's playing now, so you know, I'd like V being a good sportsman and show these off, because I won't be playing until I see these bad boys. Because if that's a strength 6 mummy, that changes my game plan straight out the window. Or this being an agility 4. So I'll have to have a word with him over that. But yeah, it's a really, really good team, and I was gutted that I was drawn against him. Good matchups for V Power V. See, I liked him against the dwarfs. I thought he'd do well against the dwarfs. Obviously, goblins, flings, no problem there. I really did think he did well, even against the Corbinites. I think with the extra 2 strength 4 pieces, I think V-Power did well. I think against the Khemri, he had enough strength there to give them problems. You never want to go against the likes of Projectors Wood Elves or Serious Jests High Elves. I think they may be an issue. And maybe even a few of the other ones. I think Necro could have been a bit of an issue with the speed of the Wolves. I mean, the good thing what he's got in his advantage against obviously Mineggle is the slow, so he's not going to get because he's a good positioner. Even if by some miracle I outpositioned him, he'll just quickly, shut that door. So it's going to be a bit of a bloodbath, I think. Lizards might be in a bit of a problem because of all that strength, but then they've got the speed of the skinks, haven't they? So that would have been a bad matchup, I think. I think I'd be glad that it's not against any of the two Lizard teams. But yeah, I mean, it's a good balanced team, isn't it? The only thing it's really lacking is a lot of tackle, isn't it? So against the speedy teams, with a lot of blodge, he's basically preying on his strength 4 piece to get it done, and that's why I highlight him as, to me anyway, the main piece in his team, the most important piece. Because if he goes down, even if he was to win first round, if he gets taken out, then that makes his team a lot weaker, and that's another strength 4 piece down as well, isn't it? So it's always, I always think V's very good at protecting his good players. Oh, he does against me anyway. So he'll want to get after the Nurgle with number 3, but at the same time he's got to be a bit more he's got to be careful as well. He'll have, if these are just standard skills, he'll have 260 plus 40k in the bank, so he's got 300k as well. His team's already just as good, but he's got 300k as well. It'd be interesting to see what he does. He could go down the wizard route, maybe a couple of babes, or he can go down the chainy route. What would be scary, because another strength 4 piece with claw. But if he goes down that route, he can't get a wizard. So it depends what he wants, wizard or chaining. I am going to say what I would go for, because you might think, oh, you're only saying that because you want me to go the other way. So I'm going to play any mind games on that. People who know me know what I would have gone with anyway. So this is going to be a really dangerous team down the run, because the TV value is really good. This is it's probably, in my opinion, probably the most TV efficient team in the competition, 1580. Because even at 1620, this team looks really good. And to be honest, if he wasn't playing me in the first round, I might have even picked this team to win this side of the draw. But I've got to think confident, don't I? But if he was to beat me, I could see this team playing Dinar in the semi-final. So we'll see, won't we? But yeah, VPRV, very, very good player, very good team. I'm just hoping history repeats itself. So I had to go through Dave's Undead a couple of seasons back, so let's hope I can go through this team. But like I said, this would be one of the 5-6 teams I really fancy to go all the way. Very well coached, very good team, very good TV efficiency, and I expect him to be there or thereabouts, even get past me in the first round. So well done for making the playoffs as always, and great to have you back, VPowerV, and good luck.